Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's their first effort on goal.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
He's played him through. Werner, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's been given away. Great leap! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Fernando Torres. Van Dijk out-muscles him. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it. Werner! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Werner really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's had a go! And that has skinned the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And here's Torres. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, he's in! Has a pop! Hoists it forward. He's picked him out. Rijkaard positions himself well and cuts it out. Petit. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Forward it goes. Rijkaard does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Petit. And help's available out wide. Good ball, it's found this, has a pop! And yes, it's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Keeper's ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kovacic. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Van Dijk gets it back. Looks to clip it forward. Cruyff. This is promising. Ziyech. Rijkaard demonstrates his quality. He's got through. Now it's Van Basten. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Shoots! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Kovacic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marcos Alonso plays it forward. Zico. Scholes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cafu. Werner. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Ziyech. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good idea, just poorly executed. Van Basten. Vieira. Now the counter. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cafu continues his run. Up he gets! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Zico. He's through. Now it's Van Basten. He's gone for it. They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Werner shoots! Cafu. Cruyff. Scholes. Rijkaard. Scholes. Zico. And here's Torres.